Good morning and welcome back. So with this coding, we've been moving at an extremely fast pace. I want you to know that. Hopefully it's been fun, especially when they add in different things. The lesson that we're skipping over was the opportunity to make your own Star Wars game. And they kind of guide you through how to add different elements to it, like scorekeeping and score adding and subtracting on scores and just different moving elements. Today, we're going to be looking at loops. Loops are a really cool tool that can help you have less things to write. So if you need the computer to do a lot of things over and over again, a loop is going to just do that for you. So instead of saying something like move forward, move forward, move forward, move forward, you can just say, hey, I need you to move forward 5 times, and it'll create a loop, and it'll do that 5 times. So it'll save you a lot of work. It's a really cool tool to kind of save a lot of time when you're coding, but it does take a lot of thinking because you have to figure out what action do they need to repeat over and over again. How many times can they repeat that action before I need to break it and have them do something else? So just a reminder, these lessons are for fun. Go at your own pace. Let me go ahead and pull up this lesson on loops. If you want to go back and do the previous lesson, feel free to do it. I believe it was lesson 6. So if you do lesson 6, that's creating your own Star Wars game. And it's really good practice and it's really fun, especially when you know that you're the one that made it work the way that it worked. So let's talk a little bit about codes. This is using loops. This is in Ice Age. So we're trying to help Scrat get to his acorn. And we could just have him, if we look here, move forward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. We can drag these over and keep dragging them over 5 times. And let's see if that works. So he got to his acorn. We did that in 5 lines of codes, but we can also do that by using, let's get rid of all this. If we tell him to repeat that 5 times, you'll notice this is kind of like a parentheses, but it's kind of weird because it's a block code. It's going to repeat everything that's inside here. So if we put a move forward, it's going to do that 5 times. You have to be careful though, because if you add something else, like move forward, turn right 5 times, he will move forward, turn right, move forward, turn right, move forward 5 times. Let's watch him do that. Move forward, turn right, move forward, turn right, move forward, turn right, move forward, turn right, move forward, turn right. So since we have this extra part of code in our loop, he did that. So you have to be careful what you put into a loop because the computer will do that exactly. Now if we just run it with a move forward 5 times, it's a much shorter code that did the same thing that we did the first time. Now, in this case, we're going to have an extra step in here. So we can count how many times he needs to move forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. And then after he does that loop, that 5 times move forward, we want him to turn left. We only want him to turn left once. And then we can decide he should be, if we kind of put ourselves in Scrat's point of view, we're thinking, okay, we're facing the left, and we're going to move forward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're turning left, which means now we're facing down, and we want to move forward 2. We have a choice. It's the same number of lines of code. We could just say move forward and move forward. Or if we want to keep practicing our loops, we can say move forward, repeat that 2 times, and that gives us a little extra practice with our loops. Now it's going to keep building. It's going to get harder and harder and harder with more complex paths that you need to go. And so you'll just play around with it, have some fun with it. I really enjoy code. I hope you guys have been enjoying it too. It's something that I've really enjoyed, but I've actually thought about seeing if I could have some sort of coding club, or we could do this after school, but I don't know. I have to get my schedule down really well and then see if there's time for that. Because joining a club is one thing, running a club, that's a whole nother thing. So I miss you guys. I hope you're having a good week. I hope this is keeping your mind engaged, and I hope that you're also still practicing Zearn. We are supposed to be practicing Zearn every day, 15 minutes or so. So keep practicing that up, keep those math skills up, and I know that you guys are going to do great next year. So I'll see you again tomorrow, but until then, have a great rest of your day. Bye.